Weldment profiles need to be stored in a very specific structured folder arrangement. Take a few minutes to look at this graphic. In the File Locations tool of the System's options for SolidWorks, showing the folders for weldment profiles. This is the default file location for weldment profiles. Notice the selected folder is the weldment profile circled in red. The next folder is ANSI inch, which is circled in green. This folder will show as the standard in the Structural Member tool. The last folder is C-channel, circled in blue. The size is the actual weldment profile saved as a library feature part, in this case 3x5, circled in magenta. I will establish my folders for weldment profiles using Windows Explorer. I browse to my SolidWorks folder name SW. Here I create a new folder named My Weldment Profiles. I double-click my new folder and create another folder named Custom, which will be the standard. I double-click my new folder Custom and create folders which will be the types. I name them round tubing, round bar, and flat bar. Now that my folders are structured properly, I can tell SolidWorks where to look for my profiles. I back up to my Weldment Profiles folder and copy the path. In SolidWorks, launch the options, pick File Locations from the System's options, select Weldment Profiles from the Show folder for the drop-down list. Pick the Add button and paste the path to my new profiles. Next, I'll create the round tubing profile for the Go-Kart frame. Start a new part using inch, pound, seconds units. Sketch a donut shape and add 2 dimensions. This sketch is fully defined. I strongly recommend adding more points in your profiles. You can use these points to place profiles on your paths. The next step is very important. You must have the sketch selected when you save it, or it will not work. Change the Save As type to Library Feature Part and browse to your new round tubing folder. Give the profile a file name that indicates its size so you can pick it from a list. Give a detailed description to show in the cut list. Look for the green L on your sketch and the library symbol on your part name. Now I will create a new profile, again using IPS units. Sketch a circle and add the diameter dimension. Add more points on each quadrant. Save the profile as a library feature and in the proper folder using a valid name and detailed description. Confirm the feature was saved correctly. Next, I'll make the flat bar profiles. I will start a new part using IPS units. On the front plane, I will sketch a center rectangle and add the appropriate dimensions. Again, I will add points to each midpoint to help align the profile on my path. Finish the sketch and make sure you have the sketch selected. It will be highlighted in the drawing view. Pick Save As from the File pull-down menu, change the Save As type to Library Feature Part, browse back to your flat bar folder. Give the profile an appropriate name and detailed description. Confirm the green L and library symbol. Now I will make the smaller flat bar using the exact same method as before. Start a new IPS part. On the front plane, sketch a center rectangle and add the dimensions. Add points to each midpoint. Finish the sketch and make sure you have the sketch selected. It will be highlighted in the drawing view. Pick Save As from the File pull-down menu. Change the Save As type to Library Feature Part. Give the profile an appropriate name and detailed description. Confirm the green L and library symbol. That completes our profiles. Now we need to sketch our paths.